Decide whether the relation is a function. Well, what we are looking at trying to do is determine whether the graph shown here, which is a parabola that appears to be opening to the left, represents just a relation or whether it rises to the level of being called a function. And what we're going to employ is known as the vertical line test. We're going to use the vertical line test. So the vertical line test has us look for a location. It can be as few as a single location where a vertical line would intersect the graph shown at more than one place. So, I mean, I think we are looking at multiple locations where a vertical line could intersect the graph that's shown. I'll draw one location, and that's all we actually need. A single location where a vertical line appears to intersect the graph in two places. Here's our red line here. Shows a couple things. What it's, first of all, I tried to draw a line at -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7. This line represents x equals -7. And you know, that's a single value of x. If I tried to make ordered pair, an ordered pair of this point, let me show you what I would do. Let me switch colors here. If I was to show you an ordered pair for where this intersects, this value of x intersects the y-axis, we would see that this point, this blue point on the graph, has an x value of -7. Here, maybe we can use colors red. The x value is -7, but the y value is -1. I'm just using approximate locations because, you know, visually we're done. But I wanted to show you the theory behind it because we also see that for a value of x, you know, and we're saying for the same value of x, which was -7, we're able to find a second value of y. And where you find that is up here. And I'm saying, you know, where the red line, which represents a single value of x, intersects the y-axis at 5. You know, what we're seeing here is for this point on the graph, we're seeing a y value of 5. And there lies the problem, that for the single value of x, which is -7 in both of these ordered pairs, that is being associated with two different values of y. A -1 in this point for y, and but a +5 for this point, this ordered pair location on the graph. So, you know, what we conclude is that since a single value of x is being associated with two different values for y, we conclude that the vertical line test, this graph fails the vertical line test. We conclude that this is not a function. Here's the proper response to this question.